Okay, joined by Darragh O'Connell, the Cuala Captain. Darragh, congratulations, you're Dublin Senior A Hurling champions for 2020. A really excellent win here this afternoon at the end of a very, very tough year.
Yeah, it has been a tough year for everyone, I think, but I must say Dublin County Board and everyone involved here in Parnell Park have done a super job, in really difficult circumstances, as I said. But look, we're delighted just to come out of here again with the trophy. It was a tough game again today, and we're just happy to come out the right side of it. Yeah.
Tell me what has gone on behind the scenes over the past 6 months, because it's been such a strange year from everybody's point of view, to get yourselves ready for the championship and to get yourselves ready for a final here today.
Yeah, well, I suppose like every club, we went back in January and February, kind of hoping to play a championship come April, and then moving in, and things obviously changed drastically between in the meantime. But I suppose during the lockdown things, we took a break. Nobody knew what was really happening back in March, April and May, and then when it started up again, it took us a while to get together, and it took us a while to get things moving. But I suppose when we did, slowly but surely we gathered a little bit of momentum, and I think we lost in a Fianna in the last group game, and that was kind of a little bit of a wake-up call as well, and came back then and had some really, really tough knockout games against Bridget's Lucan and again today against Ballybowden. So I think those two games, quarter-final and semi-final, stood us in good stead today.
What does it mean to win this cup? Because you've won it, I think is this your fifth in the last 6 years. You've won it quite a lot. What does it mean to win this trophy then?
I mean, look, every year you win a county championship. That's what every club sets out to do at the beginning of the year. And it doesn't matter what year it is, it's always the same prize at the end of the day. And look, it is disappointing that there's no Leinster series and no All-Ireland series, but at the end of the day, as I said, every club sets out to win the county championship first and foremost. And look, we're delighted to do it again. As you said, we've won it 5 out of the last 6 years, but at the start of next January or February, it's back to the drawing board again. You start all over again, and I suppose the next one is all you can really think about.
And finally, a word on Willie Maher, because he came into a setup that had obviously been so successful, which is obviously a very difficult thing to do, and we've seen that in every sporting sphere over the past few years that happened. What has he brought to the table over the past couple of years? Because it's two in a row for him, 2 and 2 for him.
Yeah, as you said, but he is. Continued just where things left off, I suppose, really, and he's brought in his own ideas, and obviously they've worked as well, so huge credit to him, because this was not the easiest year to be a manager, I think, with everything that was happening. So just in terms of organisation and everything, he's been brilliant, and a really, really good backroom team with David Herity, Barry, Rob, Paul Shude, coming in at a little bit later in the year as well, which was a huge boost for us. So with everything, he's done a brilliant job. What more could you ask for county champions? And that's what we set out to do at the beginning of the year.